I'm sorry, Fabrice. For those of us who are using Fido,
Yes.
when you run, nothing happens.
Oh, there's no output down there.
No.
The good thing is that I have
Is,
Fibo.
is,
Fibo set. Let me
is the
run.
output written in something called text to DDL?
Let me see. Let me see. Let me run using Fibo. Let me run using Fido and I see Fido. Let me run. Okay, no, not text to TDL. The results. There is results under it. Running queries. Results
Is mine
return.
not working?
Error.
Mine
Okay, let me
says
see.
query execution failed. See,
Sorry.
I get a message that query execution failed. See results panel, but I don't know where the results panel is.
Okay,
I
let
don't
me
see.
see. Okay, the learn. Above. So did anybody solve the error? Hello. Hello. Did anybody solve the error? Okay. Did anybody try copying into the AI?
Yes, we copied. We tried.
Like did they explain? I wanted them to explain to you the error.
Yeah, they explained. Let me see the. What was the error?
Okay. Emmanuel, did you copy the error in the AI? Hello, Emmanuel. Okay, Emmanuel is not allowed. Okay, once you keep quiet, okay.
Oh,
Let me
the
solve
error
it
was
for
saying
you.
that it's about this foreign key constraint.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, next.
Yeah,
That's the
when
only thing I
we
need.
as for customers who don't actually exist in our system, but remember we created this table of orders. Why is it saying that they are not existing and we already created?
Okay, so I'm going to solve the error for you. We have already created our database. We put in the tables, but here on the order items, we said foreign key and order key. That when we launched it, it failed because they were asking for a foreign key that we have not entered as the primary key. So we are going to fix it too. Okay, so how to fix it? Okay, let's use the AI. Let's use the AI. So use the AI. So let me share another screen. To open your ChatGPT. I want you to open your ChatGPT. cyane nabuze sheje yayo. So here is what you are going to do. You paste in the error. Sorry. Let's go back to the VS Code. Copy the error. Copy the error and paste it into the AI. You don't even have an error, that's the problem. So let's go back. We don't even have an error. I see why we had an error. We learned order ID before we learned the orders. That's the reason we are having the error. So let me present once again. So go back on your VS Code and start from above learning. Learn the create database, create data, drop database, create database, learn shop, run the create customers, run the create products in order, run the orders, run the order items, run the insert into customers. So we're going to run each thing in order. So I want you to go above and first drop the database and you create the database, you use shop, you run the create table, you run the create table products, you run the create orders, you run the order items, you run the insert into customer, insert to products, insert to orders, and you land the insert into order item. Yeah, you see there's no error. The reason we are having an error, we are running the insert into orders and it was asking a foreign key. The foreign key we created here, which was referencing from the order ID we made, yet we didn't run the order ID. And in order to run the order ID, you have to have learned something custom coming from the order ID, which comes from the customers. You see, you have to follow a certain direction. And that's the good thing of SQL. You have to set how the data will be flowing. It's not normal to write an order that was made by a customer and the customer is from thin air. You haven't entered them from somewhere. So that's the reason why you need it. So can you please tell me, like, are we on the same page so we can continue? Can you use the thumbs up if you're on the same page?
Fabrice, can you repeat about this foreign key, the references? That's in this table of items.
Please. Okay. Sorry, can you repeat? I was on a call. Colette, you just asked me just about foreign and primary key. I'm going to
Yes,
answer you.
I
Is there
have
any other question? Okay. Fiona Killer, I'm getting an error. You have an error. Check your manual corresponding to my SQL server version. Oh, okay. Fiona, you are using the dribble. The dribble doesn't allow the not null. Because not null, you have to be connected to a database. And in in Fido, you don't have a database. So some things won't be running. So is there any other question?
Me too. I'm running it and it says not that strings are not automatically what? I don't know. So it's not running. I don't know why.
Hello. So, Fiona, I think you're the one. I know. Colette was the one with the question asking the difference between foreign key and primary key.
Yes,
So,
the question I wanted to know, if we set this, we don't have to rewrite these order IDs, or
yeah, you just get it. So, sometimes there's a table having the customers. You get it? The table where you enter your customers and their names. You see? Okay, let me give you an example. So, when creating your phone number, you see, when creating your telephone number, the first time you bought your phone number, they provided the email, they provided the phone number, and you entered your name. Yes, you entered your. I want you to be attentive. So you entered your name when creating your phone number. Your phone name number is connected to a name. And I think it's the same for even for you, Aleba. Yes. So when you create a phone number, you create it with a name. Yes, that's a primary key. There is a column containing all phone numbers with the name, their corresponding names and ID. You get it? Yes. So the next time when you make like when you send to somebody. Okay, let me say when you buy uh when you buy let me say data. When you purchase airtime, yes. So when you purchase airtimes, your service provider, they record that transaction you just made. Yes. And the way they record it, the only thing you have to provide, you provide like the amount of data you bought, and you provide the data where you have bought the when you have made the transactions. That date, when making that date, it's automatic too. You don't have to enter the date. You just have to make the transaction, and it is automatic. Yes, are you getting it? So in the table that's correcting the transactions, yes, correct.
Yeah.
You see, in the table that's collecting the data for transactions, they want to know who made this transaction. They want your phone number and your name. Yes? Yet you didn't enter it. So what does it do? It takes the data from the table that's correcting, that's having the your phone number and your names. It's getting that primary key that's in the other table, and it's coming in the transactions table, and it's coming as your phone number. Do you get it? It's coming as a foreign key. And another thing I have to tell you, the reason there I can explain the error we are getting. The error we are getting, we were buying ID, we were buying data, we are making a transaction to a phone number that's not registered to my MTN. So let me say I'm the analyst for MTN. I'm buying the data. I'm recording. There is no, you are not the one. It's automatic. So there's a transaction being made by this number, and it's being made at this time, and it's being recorded. Yet that person is not registered in the phone number that we have raised. You see the problem? It can't happen. So when a transaction made, it have to be made with a foreign key that's coming from the people we already have in our database in another column. So we were making an order, yet the customer making the order does not exist in the customers we have. Do you get it now? How about others?
Thank you.
And I think by that you know the primary key. The primary key is that phone number. Yes. So we have created our database and we have inserted the data in it. Now let's continue. But I want to know if at least we're on the same track. Daniela, are we on the same track? Yes, Joyce.
So I was running the.
Thanks, Daniela. Yes.
Then it's showing me that it said note that strings are not automatically quoted.
What are you using, Joyce?
I'm just running the insert for customers, for products.
Yes, and they're saying
they're telling me a note that strings are not automatically quoted. I don't know why.
Oh, okay. There is something that's a string, and you are using auto increment, and it can't happen. So, can you share your screen? The reason I'm wanting to solve every error together is because who just left this. If somebody left, I lose energy, but okay, no problem. So let's continue. So Joyce, you're sharing your screen. So you have to learn how to solve errors in order to say that you know something. So wait. I see where you have a problem. So you see on insert. Oh, you have not created the table. Yes, you have not created the database. So what you're going to do, go back, delete everything first. Select everything and delete. Delete. Okay, now I want you to go in the chat, in the call.
It's not there. I tried, but I think that it's not there.
Go in the call. Okay, I want you to copy the first one. Go back above. Go back.
It's only this
wait,
one.
wait. You were not on the call when I shared it. Okay, let me share everything. Wait. Okay, let me share it. Oh, thank you very much. So copy something Daniela just shared.
I see this. Okay.
Okay,
think
now run one by one.
not database.
You skipped the 2 lines above. Create database.
Okay.
This one?
Yes, and use show.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I think I've solved it.
Okay.
Okay, continue up to down.
Mm-hmm. I think it's even here on the select from orders.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Wait, you have an error. Continue above. Go back above.
Here.
Yeah, run it. Okay. Run that. Okay, run above. Okay, I want you to select everything. Select everything.
From top.
Yeah. From top, yeah.
What is it?
Select. No, you have to select like.
Control A. First.
No, you didn't. You didn't copy everything. Go back above. Yeah, select everything. Do Control A. I didn't know it works. Okay. Use the LAN. The LAN in the top right. Oh. Okay, where is the error? Click the LAN. Click the LAN. Click the LAN. Okay. Yeah, you're all set. Go back to it. Go back to it. Click on data. You see where there is written data? Above. Yeah, above.
Here.
Yeah, click on it. I want you to remove that search button. Click above it. There is create database above it. Create database. Yeah, click on it. Yeah, okay. Now you are all set. You can stop sharing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Bruce, I'm also facing the same issue like that one of Joyce. Can you help me?
Okay, I can help you, but you just saw how we solved it. Like, what? Okay, so okay, share your screen. Okay. Okay, go back above. Make it full screen. Go back above. Okay, run the first line. Okay, run the line under it. No, run the line under it. Run the line under it. No, don't select. Just click the line under it. No, for now, run the line above. Line the line under it. The one under it. The one under it. Like that. Continue like that. Okay, wait. Okay, go back above. Okay, go back above. You just saw an error. Run that. Run it, yeah. Okay, customer already exists. Okay, go down, go down. It's okay, it's already there. Skip the line under it. You just land it. Skip it and land that. Okay, continue. Continue until you reach down. You skipped one order. You are failing a foreign key because you skipped one order. So the only possible solution is to select everything and run. No, go back above. Let's go together. Run the drop table, run it. Go back above. Run the drop table. You have dropped the database. Now, run the create database. Run the create use shop. Okay, run the create table. Continue down. Run the create table in second one. Wait. The orders already exist. Wow. Did you click it like by any chance twice?
No.
Okay, go back above and learn the use database. Learn the use database. Use shop. Okay, go back down now on orders and
Here.
run create. No. Go back to orders and run orders.
Here.
Yeah, run it. Did you click it before?
No.
It's not possible because they're saying it already exists. Okay. Okay. Oh no. Go back above. Go back above. Learn the create table. The drop table. Drop table if exists. Learn the create table database. Learn the use shop. Learn the create customer. Okay, continue down. Learn the create product. Learn the create orders. Continue. Learn the create order item. Wait, you have one error in here. Okay, continue down. Wait there. So, delete the data plus 7:1 p.m. Delete the data plus. Okay, now learn insert into customers. Okay, continue then, continue, okay. Okay, you see. Wait, go back above, stay there. Insert into, okay. Insert into customers. Okay, let me see the error. Okay, they are saying the error. You have to be able to see how to solve the error. You see, Niyonzima email is not in Niyonzima email. Don't you see the issue? It's not between quotations.
So what shall we do?
You add the quotations. Niyonzima, like other names, must be under quotations. And okay, now learn it. Okay, continue down. Continue down. Continue down. Okay, it's done. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Prince,
Yes.
that the email of David, it is missing, and now it is because of that it's not running. But when I remove the one we set like email address has to be unique, it should be not null.
Yes.
What shall I do? Or should I remove or should I add an email address for David, or should I remove the one we set?
Okay, that's a good insight. So you said that somebody must enter the email. It's not null. So once
Yeah.
David doesn't enter the email, the data must not come. So there are two solutions. One solution is giving David an email because you are learning. Yes,
Okay.
I'm going to say there are two solutions when learning. So, or we can drop the not null option, which is not good because we want not null. So the possible solution is for now is to give David an email. But in case you are in a task, the option that's possible is to remove David totally because it can't give David an email which is not his. We have to remove. We have to count that as that's something that didn't happen. We don't need that data. But for now, give David an email under quotations.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Let me create an email for him.
yeah.
All right.
Okay, so I don't even remember where we were. But let's continue. Hope we are on the same track. We have few. So once everybody have a question, directly ask it. So now we want to see which tables we have. We have started analysis. And there are times when they don't know the database we are using. So we have to go back and then use shop. And now let's see the tables we have. We have 4 tables which are customers, which are orders, and which are order and the products. Yeah. And let's see all the customers we have. This is the data columns of all customers we have. And you can even see for other columns is just select star means all from customers. And let's continue. And sometimes you don't want to see all columns like the whole data set for customers. So you select like first name, last name, and country from customers. You see, by this, I've said the columns I want to show, and I leave a comma between them. So I only see this. And this is like when you have a server containing, let's say, all customers of a bank in a bank, and somebody wants to see like a list of all customers, but nobody would want that. But because you do want it, you don't want to show everything. You know, when creating a bank account, you may even enter your mom's number. I don't know, many things. So you say, I want the first name and last name and country. So you have to connect to the database and select this only among 1,000 things that are there. Now you can see we have Aminuase from Rwanda and others. So next, so sometimes you may say, I want people of this category. I want people who are 15. I want customers who are above, who came in after this date. I want this and this. So it's where we use the where. So you say select first name. I say the columns I want, and I say from which table, and I mention my command. I say I want customers who are from Kenya, where country code Kenya, and they signed up after May 2013. So I run this too, and I can see I had only 2 customers from Kenya who signed up after 2 days. So let me give you these codes and you run them. So try learning the codes I just shared. Yes. Okay, so I guess we are on the same track. We can continue. So now, you see, most of the time you can find yourself using of more select and the filters when you're connected to the database. Most of the time they want to know some information from the database. They don't know, like, they come in, how many did this, how many did this and this and this and this, who is this person. Sometimes maybe be even finding someone from the database, one person, like, I want to see this child. Okay, let me tell you something else. You see, when you have a system and you learn like a filter that searches from the database, that's SQL. You set a filter to it. Oh, okay, I'm going to be like that. And Dan is the one who'll be using some drawings. But okay, let me not use a drawing. Let me use A, B, and C. Sometimes you create a search icon. The search icon is also created when it's getting data from SQL. It gets data from SQL, and you set where name is equal to ta 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 ta. You see, somebody will be entering a name and will be getting like, you write the whole query and you don't set the condition. You leave the condition. Getting data from a button. So somebody will be coming and be entering about this information from one and enter only Rwanda, and your SQL will be automatic and learn it and get information from where, from Rwanda. And he will think he made, like, only wrote the name and it came. Yet there's somebody who engineered an SQL code, an API that's getting the data from the backend. So that's how it works. So let's continue. We are going to continue with, I think, also some filters you may use between and, like, I want to see how many of the prices are between 20 and 50. So I use where and between. So I do select product name. There's not, come on, how can you forget the database we are using? Okay, select product name where the price is between 20 and 50. So let's continue. I want us to take a break so we can advance into things we didn't say. So you can even use the in like where this in. So also this, see this. I want to see how many of my customers have a gmail.com. If they don't have a gmail.com, I know they are either they didn't enter the email well, or they have organization emails. So I learned this in the community. 9 were retrieved. There are 9 people with Gmail, with their gmail.com. You see? With gmail.com. If you don't have gmail.com, then it won't come. Okay, let me see another query we can learn. We can also search, like find the empty ones. You search where this is not. That's how you can find the empty one. And we also learned ordering. Ordering, you can even order by. You select the product name and the price from this and this, and you order by. And the reason I'm going fast is because once you know the query you want, you can always ask the AI, and the AI will be giving you the query codes, because you can't write even like 5 lines unless you are like a psychopath or something, or you have a problem with AI, but you can't learn like 10 lines without AI, unless you are too dedicated or you want something superior. But most of the time you find yourself prompting everything. Maybe debugging is where AI is not that strong, but in the codes, you will need AI eventually. So okay, we even learned ordering by, and you can even limit. So again, I'm back asking a question. What do you get by limiting, and where can we need it? Okay, where do we get, what do we get by limiting, and where can we need it?
If you, for instance, you are asked a certain number of girls. For instance, if you want to know the top 3 or top 5,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, thank you very much.
When the list is too much.
Sorry?
No, I mean when the list is too much, then we want to limit
Yeah,
the number of likes we wanted to see.
yeah, like you say, I want the first 100, I want this and this. You use the limit. So I can see like you already know everything. So we are going to advance to the Postgres. Okay.
But my question is, sometimes when the database it forgets and then we need to go back and then what's wrong with it, or is there any
So sometimes because you have in your connection maybe having many database, and sometimes you run something and it says it acts like it doesn't know. It wants you like to be sure, so it doesn't look into another database. It to be sure you're the database you want to use.
so it is doing it for my sake?
Yeah, sometimes maybe getting data from another table in another database, and maybe a big problem. So it's simple. The good thing is You can even write, when it does it, you can even come and write it above it. It's a simple quotation, just use shop. It's simple, yet it solves a big problem. It stops a big error.
All right, thank you.
Okay, let's continue. You know, we also learn distinct. Sometimes people don't get the distinct word, but distinct is when you want to see the unique identifier. Like I have a long table of all transactions made in my shop, but I want on the customers who made it, but I want to see which customer does I have. If I run that, sometimes customer may come even 20 times or 50 times, and if I count the number of there, that customer will be duplicated and leading to an error. And I think I have this number of customers, yet I don't have it. So that time you use distinct. It's like meaning I want everything counted as unique. Now I know the countries I operate in are only this way. So let me provide this course too. Let me see the last time I pasted. Okay, pasting those codes.
Excuse me.
Yes, Joyce.
Yeah, I was running this. The one is sent, but it's showing me no database selected.
Yeah, the same thing as Aleba just asked, you know. You have to always tell it, no, not always, but once it says that, you have to go back above where you said use shop. You tell it we are using this database.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully you ran it and it worked well. So let's continue. Okay, so now we are advancing. Sometimes not now. Most of the time you use SQL answering boss problem or the customer's problem. They say how many customers does we have? So that's where you start doing the count. So I directly connect to the server and I go and say database. Let's go on the database and do the select count. Yes, now I'm using, you know, the SQL is simple. It's, maybe you can give the honest reaction, like feedback to this. But to me, I see SQL as simple. The only thing stopping it, making it hard is you can forget the commands. But if you use the SQL on a daily basis, you can see it's very simple. Very much simple. It's English. Select counters. You select where this. It's simple, you know. Create table, not null. SQL is very simple that much. If you use it a lot, it may be even too easier than you think. So somebody comes in, we want to see how many customers are in the database. So you use select count as total number of customers. We have 12 customers. Yes. Next, we can see. Okay. So want to see how many customers with emails, how many customers with the information. You select customers as customers with email and we learn. Yeah, all customers have email because we set it to not null. Yes, Nadine.
Sorry to interrupt, but I didn't know what I did wrong, but my screen is looking different from yours. Would you mind to help
Share
me?
it. Share it. I want to see a different screen too. Can you share it?
I did.
Okay. Okay. You see the thing you did is the one. Okay. Joyce, are you still around? Support her. You have the same error. Joyce, you want her this error so support.
Yeah, I think she can go to the X thing there and close it. That's what I
The
did.
X thing. Yeah, that's true. You have Nadine, you have splitted the screen, so try crossing them and staying with only one screen. Go back on release note. Go on release note. No, don't cross all. No. Go to release note and close it. Close it. Continue closing until you are left with one. Close it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, try enlarging it, enlarging the size of one. Enlarging it in the width. You're adding another one. Okay. Okay, cross on. But yeah, no. I mean the cross. Let me split my screen. Let me split my screen and see the best way to solve it. Okay, now I have closed it. You see, go there. You see my screen. Do Control F4. Control F4. Control F4. Control F4. Control F4. Control F4. Yeah, make sure you don't close everything. Yeah, one more time. Okay, yeah, I think you can stop. Close one more time. Okay, I think we have the same screen. You can stop sharing.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, we have learned can also do the sum, like how much money do you have in the database? You do calculate sum, select sum, like that, and you learn select sum. You mention what you want to sum as total revenue, and that's like that. You have the total amount you have in the database. So next, you can even do average. Average is done as AVG. Select average. You see, yeah, I think you can see how SQL is simple. Select, I'm pasting the codes in the chat. Select average price as average. This is the name. This is the name we want to give it. Select average price as product, like that. It's simple like that. So next, you can do minimum and maximum. So, okay, so can we do a 10 minute break so we can come back using the other thing we didn't learn, a short small recap on something we didn't go deep into that I feel we might need before we get to Excel downloading and installment. Yes, can we take a 10-minute break?
Okay.
But in the meantime, because we are somehow going to end SQL here, my SQL, I wanted to be like something we learned that, or something that was not clear. You can ask a question.
Okay, sir. Okay.
If you have a question, you can ask it. I'm here.
Do we have another database other than SQL?
Like other database language, like our database, like how? Because there are multiple database. Like other way to create a database. If I'm guessing like other thing like different to SQL, I could say
Yes.
we are not even using SQL by the way. We are using my SQL. They're using my SQL. There's also Postgres SQL. You get it? And it's the one we are going to use. But depends on the thing you are using, they all do the same. The server you're going to use, it depends on the server you're going to use, but they are all the same. They are like database management system.
Even the syntax, they are the same.
Okay,
For
the
example,
syntax is somewhat
SQL
the
Server.
same. It's somewhat the same, but they change a little bit. You know, there's even one for Microsoft. It's Access, something like that. Access. But it was very much popular back in the days. The Access one for so, but there's Postgres, there is MySQL, there is Oracle, there's NoSQL, the one that's not structured. There are many ones, but the most popular one, like the most used many times, the one that is used in the web application. Near select so select some. Okay, select county. Okay. Yeah, okay. You did the select count. You did the select count, but you didn't finish it. And then you did the select under it twice, two select at the same time. So that's the reason that's causing the error. So I would suggest delete everything. Delete everything from that select up to down.
From
Oh no, delete that first select. Delete that first select.
this one.
Yeah. Delete the whole line, yeah. Okay, now run it. Now run. It's because you are doing two select time. You did one query, didn't finish it, and did another one after it. Yet you have not finished the one above.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's something else, I don't know. I wanted to show you, but
Show me it's okay. We are still remaining with 3 minutes.
I don't know where it went. But also, I was asking, what if we don't have the data? Like, are we going to type here and write maybe select what and what and what?
What if you
Or
don't have
we
the
have,
data?
I mean, like the ones you're sending in the, we are copying there and we run. What if you don't have? How are we going to get the
Okay,
data?
nice question. Yeah, nice question. So first, the data has to be there no matter what. So
Yes.
you are the one to choose how to get the data. So either they might be a form that here we are running an online shop. So it might be a form that somebody is filling. It may be like when the people are visiting our site and registering, we may be saying I'm beekeeping the data from there. There are multiple ways to keep the data. When somebody does a transaction, I'll be getting the data. It's another, I will be recording it. So that's how that. I
Oh,
think
okay.
now the question which will come is how to connect it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, now you must learn how to connect it. How to connect a form I just made. Let me say you want to make a questionnaire. You don't want to use Google Form. You want to create your questionnaire. You design it, then you connect to your database you just created.
Okay.
Yeah. So I don't know if we can call it a break, but it's over. Yes.
So basing on what Joyce just shared or asked you about connecting data, so I think many of the businesses around, uh, they might be keeping data, but they don't really use this kind of databases. So to be proactive, I think as someone who wants to do these things, so most of the businesses here don't really know the uh, maybe the advantages of using databases and making data driven decisions. So connecting, maybe they have registers or some advanced have Excel, some sheets. They follow up their finances or other dealings of their businesses. So uh, if I might come in an organization just to start my journey, okay, I'll
Sorry?
be organization. And are we still together? I think my
So
connection is.
we lost you a second. But you were saying if I enter an organization? Hello, I just lost you and you are asking a good question. Come on, okay, let me try filling in your question. Yet I didn't understand it well. But I was the first thing you said was true, but not 100 true. It's okay. Sometimes SQL can be complicated for some small organizations, but if it's a big one, they need it. Like you can't say you are a bank and you don't use SQL. You can't be storing the data from the bank on Google Sheet or Microsoft Excel, and you can't be like let me see MTN, a big institution, and you say you are using this model. You have to be having your own server that you are bringing in your database to. Yes, and also back to small organization, they do use SQL if they are professional. Let me just say it like that. So if you are professional, you must be having like a website. You see, so that website its own must be having its own database, and that database is made by what? By the Postgres. That database is made what? By the SQL. Yes, so I guess in case they want a management system, let me say you go in an organization and tell them, so I want us to have a management system. It won't be done using SQL. No, it won't be done like that. Let's say you go in an organization and say you want to be having a own database that will be containing all the data of our organization. We don't want to be doing data entry. I want to create a form online that will be filling when you enter the company, that we need a database to be connected to it. Maybe I might be answering the question, but I'm answering the question that was not asked. But I think it was in that directions. Yes, so now let's go to Postgres. Let's go to Postgres. No, this was not part of the course, but since all the people who came in here are already have a basic on SQL, so let's do as well Superbase. So I want you to search Superbase. Okay, I want to share the screen. Search for Superbase. Okay, it's already in, but search. Okay, somebody, let me see somebody. I can't share mine because I already have a Superbase created. So somebody to share his screen or her screen. Okay, Joyce, share your screen. Okay, go on Chrome or any other browser and search for. It's okay, you can make it full screen because you are using your screen. Okay, search for Superbase. Okay, that one. Enter it. And the good thing that Superbase has an online. Has an online server. So this time what we are doing is the final peak of SQL. Start your project. Okay, create an account. It's not good to be presenting, showing us the password, but create the password. Enter password. So no, do sign up. Scroll down and do sign up. No, scroll down and do sign up. Yeah, sign up. You don't have an account. Sign up.
Fabrice,
Yes, yes.
should we use GitHub or ChatGPT?
If you have it, it's the same as the other thing where you did sign up with Google. It's just signing up. You can select anything you want.
All right.
Yeah. Sorry, I can't hear you. Have you all managed to create a swap account? Okay, Fiona, can you share a screen? Okay, go back on Superbase. Go on the super base. So Fiona, can you unmute your mic? Oh, you just stopped sharing.
I don't know why it has frozen.
Oh,
Let me try
sorry.
again. Let me try again.
Okay, try again. Aleba, have you managed to create an account?
Yes.
Okay, share your screen. Share your screen. Fiona, let Aleba share his screen.
Okay.
So as Jonap asked, yet Jonap is not here. Oh, he just went. That's a downgrade. So we are going now. The reason I want us to use the Superbase is because for it, it's like the closest you can get to a server, a free server. You get it? So it gives you the server online. So Jonap share now. Aliba is sharing his screen. Go to Postgres now SQL. Yes, share. Okay. Now you're on your Superbase. So once somebody says you, I want a database, and I want a database where I'll be getting the data, I want you to use that Superbase because it's the one you can connect. For that, you have to connect on the database must be on your computer. You get it? In order to get the data. But for Superbase, you can even share it to somebody who is in America can enter the data, and the data will be coming into your computer. It's like you have a server, but it's limited. Of course, it's limited because it's free. So, Aleba, can you go on the left in the icons in the left?
Mhm.
You see the table editor. Do on table editor. This is the project overview. Go to table editor.
Mhm.
Click on it. That's where you'll be seeing all the tables. Go to SQL editor. That's where you'll be having your what? Your SQL.
Okay.
That's where you'll be typing your your queries. Yes. So I
Mhm.
want you to add another Chrome. Go to Crowd when you are still there.
To my code.
Crowd AI.
Okay.
I
I don't
want
know
you
where.
I want you to use there on the left of that. Yes, add another tab.
You mean here?
No, above. You are still above on the secure SQL. Go there above the Superbase. Another tab next to Superbase.
I couldn't see. Where is it?
You see you are in a tab where it's like okay, open YouTube.
My
Want
YouTube.
you,
YouTube. Yeah.
there in
Here.
Chrome. You see the plus above, the plus above.
Which plus? You mean this one?
Above everything.
Okay. You mean here?
Yeah,
Okay.
open another tab. That's what I'm saying. Open
Mhm.
Superbase. No, Chrome. Crowd.
Cloud.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, open the Crowd AI. Search Crowd AI. The sign in under it.
This one.
Yeah, that one.
Okay, hope everybody is doing as we are doing. This is like I want us to do like a mini project. We are going to do continuous Google. I want us to do a mini project. So here is the problem we are going to solve. Yeah, select the account. We are going to run our online shop or any other shop. So I want us to be able to track every order we get. Every order we get, I want us to be tracking everything. As you all came into the recap, everybody already well, I think everybody who came into the recap has been coming in other sessions. So as we have looked into other SQL, my SQL codes there in VS Code, and to those who are using the workspace, I think Colette, you're using the workspace, my SQL workspace with that.
So
Yes.
my
So
SQL
now
good.
workbench.
No,
Is it what? Okay.
if it,
So
yeah, I have both actually.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So now I think you're all familiar with MySQL. So this is another option, the one that you can use if you don't have a server to connect to it. That's the one you use. That's for SQL Postgres. That's for the ones I just shared, the Superbase. So now create a free account in CRUD. Create free account. So we are left with 7 minutes, but we are going to add other 10 minutes. So we are going to be using straight AIs.
Should I download?
Skip. So when, in case you find yourself somebody asking you, I want a database, in the database I want it to be sharing maybe to a form, to a Google form, so that I can share it to some people and they can, to a form you have designed or to another site, and I want to be getting the data, I would suggest you use the Superbase in case you don't have a server to pay. Yes? Continue. Enter your name. Hope everybody is creating CRUD or any other AI. So select your law, fill in the search, and you are using SQL. They are getting your data in the database, and you can't enter. You see, when creating an account, you can't enter the name twice, the email twice. That's SQL. I think you are getting it now. Yes.
Mhm.
Okay. Select anything. Select anything. That's the survey. Select anything. Okay. Do the plus. Create another chart.
You mean here?
Yeah. So I want us to do a mini project as we cross it, as the cherry on top of the pie. So we are going to create a database that will be running a shop. Yes. So I'm going to be giving you the prompts to write as the time is dashing. So here's the first prompt. Okay, I've shared in the chat. I've shared in the chat, paste it. The prompt is this. You see, once you know what you want, AI will design it for you. Like here, just said, create a Postgres schema. Postgres, we're using my SQL, now we're using Postgres. Design a Postgres schema online, and you tell it, I want the orders, the customer, the columns I want, and everything. AI will do it for you. You just have to know it's possible to do it, and I need this, like that. Can you paste it?
Where is it?
It's in the chat.
I can't get it.
On the call.
The reason why I can't go back to that one because I shared the screen.
Okay, no, I want you hover on the call. Okay, go to Microsoft Edge.
Okay.
Microsoft Edge, it's on the left. Yeah, there's a
Yeah, okay, good. You
yeah,
mean this one?
yeah. It will give me Postgres, MySQL, NoSQL, any SQL. They are all the same. They just differ on simple syntax. And by the time we are done with the Python, don't be afraid of other languages. As long as you understand the knowledge behind it, everything will be similar. Yes, learn it. You see? Copy it. Wait, is it done? Scroll down and see if it was done.
Yeah.
Go back above. Click the copy. Click the copy. That copy. You see the copy? Yeah, click there. Okay, go on Superbase. Hope others are doing it the same.
Yeah. Should I bring here? Should I paste here?
Sorry, I was reading some comments. Let me see. Yeah, there.
I paste it.
Yeah, paste. And you paste the LAN. There is the LAN above.
It is here.
Yeah.
Which one? This one or this one? The green one?
Sure.
Run
LAN
without
and enable. Yeah, LAN and enable it. Yes. That's the low level security, but enable it. Yeah. You see, success, no rows returned. So that means database created. So others, are you being able to do it? So now you have created Daniela. Why are you not able? Emmanuel, wow, nice one. Daniela, why are you unable? Say where you are stuck.
I'm left on how you go on SQL editor, but I've already created this Superbase account.
Adeba, can you show him how to get to SQL editor?
We use this one, eh?
Yeah, as
The
simple
table
as that.
edit. Yeah.
Okay, you just went where I wanted you to go. You see on the table editor, you see now you have some tables there. Go to table editor. You see you have some tables there already. You see? The menu item on the left. The menu item, the order item, and the orders.
Yeah, there.
Click on them. They are empty, but you do have them. Now you have created a database with those tables. And sometimes you may find yourself having like 100 tables. Yes?
Yeah.
Now you have created that. Next, let's make them accessible on the public. Paste the prompt I just shared you.
Where should I paste?
In the chat. You paste in the chat in the CRUD.
Okay.
So it provides you the Postgres codes or the SQL queries, and you paste them. Have you pasted it? It will give you query and you bring it to.
They are here.
It's the last one.
Yeah.
Wait, did I paste it? Let me see. I have not yet pasted. Let me paste it.
Okay.
Let me paste it. Yes, there now. No, don't paste it there. Do Control Z. Paste it in the AI, in the code.
They are here.
Yeah, paste it, copy it. Go back to my SQL editor. Open, no, don't paste it there. Open another query, go on the left. The small plus on the left of untitled query. No, the other one, the other plus. You see where there is the codes above it, there's another plus, yes. Paste it. Now run it. Let's see. It's still running. Okay, success. No rows returned. Now we have made it public. The next thing we can do is add some data to it. Like let's add 8 menu and everything. Pasting this one. I'm just going to show you.
Should I paste this one in the chat?
No, this one I'm going to give you. I have to paste it too in the chat. The one I just shared.
You mean this one?
Yes.
Should I run it?
Yeah, put it in the AI. The thing I'm giving you, Control Z. First do Control Z. Okay, that can. The thing I'm giving you the prompts that you are asking AI, and AI is doing the coding for you.
Okay.
Scroll above a little. Okay, continue. Go back down. Okay, copy that. Just gave you. You see the other part that is giving it to us.
I'm copying it.
Paste it. Add another query on the left and paste it there. Have it returned with no error?
No,
Yes. Success with no error returned. Now we want to create our form. Now we are going to, now we have the system. Now what you have now is the system is running well. You see, you have the back end of everything. Now you want how data will be coming in. The other person who asked me, what if you don't have the data? Yes. Now we are going to create how the data will be coming in. You get it? We want to create how the data will be coming in, because all the time we won't be entering the data via SQL. So we create how data will be coming in. Paste in that prompt I just said. It's fast to last. No, don't delete it. Add another one on the left. Now copy the prompt I just shared and paste in AI. That one. The
This
last
one.
one. Yeah.
Which one is the one?
Go down, go down. Download that. Open it. Yeah. You see? Now somebody can come on that site you just said and make an order.
Access one, like this.
Yeah. They are going to order that. Okay. Mention how many you want to order. Okay. If you have instruction, you can set them on the left. Any other instruction, maybe hot or cold. Enter your name. The table you are sitting on. Press the order. Press the order. Wait. Still coming. No, it's not connecting. We have also to connect it to the database.
Okay.
We are going to do it. It's already time, but okay.
This is Ethiopian dish.
Sorry?
It is Ethiopian dish because it is expressed in Ethiopian word.
Ah, that's the reason. I was wondering why ETB. That's the currency?
Yeah, Ethiopian birr.
Oh, okay. So the reason it's not pressing order is because you have not connected the database with it.
Yes, so how can I connect?
Yeah, that's what you're going to do. But go in the superbase. Go back in the superbase. You want to connect it, but I'm going to show you how you can do it. But it's not safe while you are sharing your screen. Yes.
Okay.
Go in the go on the above the table view.
We're here.
I want you to go in settings. The last one, settings.
Where's the setting?
On the left, the last icon.
Okay, you mean here? Okay.
Yes. Uh, go. You see, there is where you have the project ID and everything. I want you to go in the app on the API settings API, but you won't share it. But project settings, scroll down, scroll down. Project availability services, custom domain. Scroll down. They are not giving you up API. Scroll back above. Scroll back above. I want us to be safe because you can't share the APIs live online because somebody can use that API and get your data. Yeah. So, oh, you see on the left there's API key. You see on the left
Okay.
API keys. On the left,
Yeah, they say.
API's keys. Yeah.
Okay.
Can't you see API's key? It's the fourth.
This one? Data
The fourth
API?
API keys.
You mean here? Okay.
Yeah. So that's where when you click new publishable keys, they give you your APIs and it's the one you connect. Go to legacy anon and anon there.
Where is it?
Legacy anon above. Legacy anon service store API key. You see, stay there. Go on the right. You see your unpublishable and secret API keys. You see legacy anon service store and API on the left of it.
Okay.
Click on there. Okay, you see now you have your service load and everything is hidden. So that's why that you get the codes and you go and connect it to your form. Go back on go on your downloads. It's the last thing. Go on downloads.
Where is it? In here? Here.
No, in your machine, your computer on downloads.
Okay.
Go on order. Left click. Okay, now it's open. Do full screen. Do full screen.
Okay.
Okay, scroll down. So there's somewhere. Scroll up a little. Scroll up a little. Yeah, you stay there. You see? Scroll down a little. You see there, they're asking you, stay there. Superbase link and your anon key.
Here.
So you get the ones from their Superbase and you replace them there. That's how you connect.
Oh, that's good.
So before end, can we get like a 5 minute of questions so we can continue with Excel installation? Like anybody with a question on SQL, anybody with a misunderstanding on SQL can just mention it right now. And we have some new people who will be in Excel installation. We would like to welcome you all. You found us in a class in SQL, but now we are transitioning to Excel. But in the meantime, let's first close SQL well. So, any question on SQL? All a misunderstanding? Misunderstanding? Yes, Nadine?
Thank you. I have tried to practice what you were doing,
Yes.
but when I was just pasting that data in my Crowd AI, I get different things.
It's of course the AIs will give you different things, but it's okay. Still they will learn. AI will give you different things. Yes.
I got submit data, but when I was submitting, I got nothing.
When you run the data, you get nothing.
Yeah.
Oh no, you are not supposed to get anything. Aleba, when you are still there, go back to Superbase. Go back on table view. Aleba, and don't share to anybody your API key. Don't share it unless they pay. The table editor.
The table. The
On
table.
table editor. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Go on the right.
Mm-hmm.
Select the other items. Other items and among the table.
Okay. Okay.
You see, that's where you see your data, the data you get. Go on menu items. Yeah, you see?
Here.
Yeah. And you see they have the ID, yet you didn't write ID, you didn't give them IDs. The IDs were automatic.
Yeah, they are here.
Yeah. So like Nadine was asking, if you want the data, you'll be getting them from you be to see you want to go on SQL editor. And there are many things here. Go on the left, Aleba, on the left, top left.
Okay.
Under table view, no. You see the table view SQL editor? Go on SQL editor. You see? There you can see the go on database, click on database. You see the schema you have. Can you try?
Yeah.
You see your schema? Yeah, you see how the data are connected. You see? The other thing we are learning the foreign key, primary key, connecting the data. Now you can see visually how they look. Yeah, I like what you just did. You see how they are connected, yeah, the connection between them and everything. And you see it's simple. Once you know what you want, the AI will give you everything else. Yes, maybe I could have showed you my one of the database that I have that I've been learning for days. It has like a big schema. If you have like 100, like let's say like 15 tables, it will be big. You get it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's most of it. Is there any other question? So if there's no other question, we are going to. Okay. What's your question?
Yeah, I was stuck on pressing order. It
Yeah.
didn't go through.
Oh, that's good even if you reached there. I like that you reached there even. So the reason press order is not working, when you press the order, the data have to go on your Superbase, yes? And you have not connected it. You have not connected the form we designed with the database.
Okay, so
The thing I was showing Galeba. Once you are connected, the data will be having where to go and it will be working.
yeah, I don't know if you can help me to connect.
I'm sure the level, but okay, I can. Okay, of course, even with the label, we didn't connect it because it requires to show the API key, but it can show you a little
Okay.
bit. The reason I'm rushing, we have some new people who came in for Excel, and I don't want them to be roasted out.
Okay.
Okay. But it's on API keys, as I just showed you. On settings, API keys, and you replace them. That's like that.
Okay. Thank you.
So, let's welcome everybody. Benjamin, are you still around? Yes. Benjamin, can you save this video and you restart the recording? So we have two different recordings. For Excel installation to be a different record. Thank you. Thank you.
Should I stop sharing?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, sir. Thank you.